Josh Barnett, man, seen this guy in forever. I think I know he was suspended because of the taking the juice a little bit, allegedly or not, I don't know. Last win, Andre Arlovsky, rear naked choke, 2016, so not fought in forever. Before that, he beats Ben Rothwell, submission. Loses to Ben Rothwell, that weird little moob choke that he does, the Ben Rothwell moob choke. Has a win over Roy Nelson. I mean, these are all like 2015, 2016, so it's kind of hard to say how he's going to come back. And then you got Ronny Markes. I'm going to be honest with you, I've never heard of the guy. His last fight was in June, TKO against Sigi Pasali. He's fought a bunch of guys that I've never heard of. I want to say that Barnett's going to win this fight, but he's not been very active. This guy's been pretty active, but at the same time, he doesn't have the most impressive win-loss record here in the last couple of years. So I'm going to go Barnett here. Submission. Why the heck not? And then the next night, you have UFC 230. Bellator 236. Let's go AJ McKee, not the main event. Derek Campos. This is the co-main, I guess, in this instance. AJ McKee, I mean, who's going to stop this guy? I believe this is a continuance of the featherweight Grand Prix in Bellator. So, I mean, look at this guy's list of hits here. Georgie Karakanian, Pat Curran, Daniel Crawford, Justin Lawrence. I mean, there's no losses whatsoever. And then you got Campos. Not a bad fighter either. He did just beat Daniel Strauss, but before that, 3 losses in a row. I mean, Pedro Carvalho, Sam Cecilia, Patricky Ferreri. Listen, I think AJ McKee's probably about the next big thing at featherweight, and I don't see how he's going to lose this fight. So, yeah, AJ McKee, faux show. All right, next up. All right, I'm going to butcher this. Alima Leigh McFarland versus Kate Jackson. Now, where are these fights? Because this is going to make a difference here. And I think I failed to mention that, so I'm going to look that up real quick. And, of course, my computer has absolutely frozen here. No, it is Honolulu as well. So, okay. Well, I believe McFarland is the hometown girl, if I am not mistaken. Let me make sure. Yeah. So, going up against Kate Jackson, who I've never heard of. I have heard of McFarland before. Let's look at Kate Jackson's first few fights. I mean, okay, she's coming off a win. And let's see here. I'm going to have to get a more powerful computer here. This is driving me crazy. Lena. Oh, what a this is unfortunate because I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Oicheniokova. Before that, Anastasia Yankova, and then she loses to Valerie Letourneau back in 2017. Not the most active girl, so just fought June this year. Before that, May 2018. Now let's go to McFarland here. She's the hometown girl, never lost, active fighter. Just fought in April. Before that, fought December of the year before. Okay, maybe not as active as most active fighters, but she's certainly more active than Kate, and she's the hometown girl, and she's never lost. Bellator does a good job in, putting these fighters where they need to fight, especially when they're at home and making sure they're going to win. My man Gabe says Liz Carmouche should be signing with Bellator and fight Lima. Man, it's just a shame that Carmouche got cut the way she did. I don't know the details of that. But pioneer in women's MMA, the first UFC MMA fight, her and Ronda Rousey. So I hate that. It's not like she got totally starched by Shevchenko, but, she didn't win, and I don't know what the UFC saw there. or if there's some other underlying things. But, yeah, I mean, why not put her in Bellator? But, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of crazy. But I think that's it. I think we have picked the fights here for this week. And I see I got a little halo over my head here. There it goes. But if you like what you see, feel free to, like I said, subscribe. Gabe says, yep, didn't make sense. No, it didn't make sense. And we're talking about still the Carmouche release there. If anyone else here has any questions, I see I have some watchers on Periscope if you want to say hi or whatnot, because otherwise I'm going to wrap it up. So until next time, this is the MMA Fight Picks Podcast. Oh, have a Merry Christmas, by the way, and Happy Hanukkah or whatever, and I will see you soon.
Please remember to support the podcast by visiting the affiliate links on Aaron